Kent Daniel Bentkowski, and that should be pretty interesting. So, folks, stay tuned next week. Again, I want to thank you, Jack, for coming down. Appreciate it. Thanks, Austin. Have a nice evening. We'll see you soon. Take care.
Here we go. 5 seconds.
3 seconds.
3 seconds.
Yo, big shout out to all Arab League
From
people
Hiphopistan.
coming to you live from Riyadh Center.
Born at the end of the Ottoman Empire, land between the river, clan of eternal fire, city of Baghdad, Mesopotamia, Sumeria, Babylon, oil-driven mania, bad party politician, agitate for power. 1979, our darkest hour. Come on the heel of a genocidal madman, rape, murder, steal, start a war with Iran. 8 years later, square one, 1,000,005 dead, neither side done. Shot dollar out, lifeblood of the cradle. The oil must flow, keep our seat at the table. Sign peace treaty, but war linger on. Annex Kuwait, cause they are colonized spawn. Mother of all battle, put us back in our place. George Bush started a war against the whole human race. All Iraqi people brought to his knees. Can't take a shit now unless we say please. Criminal sanction and no fly zone. Depleted uranium, a country full of bombs. Operation Iraqi liberation. An invasion to control a nation. Operation Iraqi liberation. Instigation to deceive this nation. Operation Iraqi liberation. An invasion to control a nation. Operation Iraqi liberation. Instigation to deceive this nation. 10 years of death led to the day when Shahid with a plane make America pay. Respond with Afghanistan, Tora Bora Mountain. Unical pipeline, accountant, start counting. The real prize coming to view. Whole world realize what they going to do. Realign their force, let the house of sword fall. For cooperation, man, they going to take it all. Now they in the middle between the Tigris and Euphrates. Raise your population, take a piece from Israeli. Killing all my brother and calling them a terrorist. Humiliate my mother and put her on a blacklist. Now the future clear, know exactly what to do. The infidel is and we coming for his crew. Domestic, the Mujahideen, Iraq for Iraqi, 100-year dream. How it always happened, just like Cain slaying Abel, just like Judas dipping bread in some blood at the table. Brother killing brother, it's a fable of the ages. History writes itself, man, we just turn the pages. Operation Iraqi liberation, an invasion to control a nation. Operation Iraqi liberation, instigation to deceive this nation. Operation Iraqi liberation, an invasion to control a nation. Operation Iraqi liberation, instigation to deceive this nation.
Thank you. Shukran.
Shout out to all Arab peoples.
DJ, do you make phone call now?
What are you calling now? What do you call? We're on TV.
We're in the middle of live show, please.
We come to
For me?
big American world.
For me? I don't know.
Who would be calling you now? Time to put the phone down.
My name is Mohammed from land of Wahhabiyah, oasis of Darya in Saudi Arabia. See my country go from a backwater desert land to oil-driven superstate whipped by a royal hand. House of Saud, Abdulaziz who king fraud. The crown prince Abdullah declared himself God. Developed the oil field to find in the refinery a lifeline,
A fault line.
don't lie to me, Saudi and United States are forming the Aramco. Cooperate with other sheikhs to guarantee they black flow. Someday we'll take it back. We going to Mac, yo, stop and sell the black gold flowing out the back door. During Hitler and the war, Saudi looked west. We got the bitter reward, no liberty yet. Trickle down theory in effect, and yet we set our sights on bed after bed after bed. We got paid for our loyalty, $1 million a week.
In oil royalties.
50 and 60 passed peacefully,
Thankfully.
not regretfully.
Amazingly.
Avoid war with Israeli. And then came 67 war. Violence and disturbance, cities turbulent forevermore. Chaos reign in the streets as the borders change.
Well, what country are they in now?
Well, I don't know their name. Nothing left for us to do.
Got to fight back.
If they force us to choose,
Attack.
we got nothing left to lose.
Force the OPEC.
Using oil as a weapon,
Keep the West Bank. Now's the time.
To the people, the people, the people, people, the people, the people.
Now's the time.
To the people, the people, the people, people, the people, the people.
Carter, Bacon, and Sadat.
Begin peace war.
Sharm el-Sheikh, then Camp David.
Going for peace talk.
Sadat in Jerusalem.
For the first time.
Baghdad Kahira to get shot by his own kind. 6-day war is cold.
Never decided.
In the hearts and
All
minds.
the people is divided.
Peace in the Middle East.
I'd be delighted, but what peace?
And who would be denied it? In the 80s,
Saudi was banking.
trillion billions
While the tankers tanking, never getting in the wars, never spending cake. Always keeping people looking for only Saudi state.
But we got fake when rule and shake took a break, left ship a state
And fate
open the floodgate. South got soft,
fat and corrupt.
Sharia got lost.
The people looked up.
We'll look at the boss and take a look at their own stuff. Counting the cost, they in a palace, then we got what? Now's the time.
To the people, the
People, the people, people, the people, the people.
Now's the time.
To the people, the people, the people, people, the people, the people.
Ruling family,
5,000 strong.
corrupt like Tammany.
Some sins a mile long.
Singing songs and throwing the drums a bone. Shit is wrong, think it's time, so out is gone. In the 90s, a turning point in history. America solved the Cold War mystery. Then she resolved to dissolve the hierarchy, taking the place at the top. Fuck the monarchy!
They
Jahadeen!
ain't buying it.
They take a lesson from the
Now they
past.
applying it.
They go to find it.
Right little assignment.
Blind your mind, steal a plane, now they flying it. They try to take everybody down with them.
Keep our feet.
We'll inherit this system. Realize Arab national dream. Infidel out, Arab national scene. Free to breathe, the holy land is clean. Inshallah.
Bring it on.
The Fedayeen, 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 Fedayeen. Now's the time.
To the people, the people, the people, people, the people, the people.
Now's the time.
To the people, the people, the people, people, the people, the people.
Telephone.
Telephone now.
Somebody tried to call in.
Why did they call you? Where'd you get that
Oh.
phone anyway?
Hello. Hello. Who is this? Who? Ah!
They blew your head off.
Alayash. Alayash. Where is your head, my friend? Oh,
Look,
What?
Yankee dollar.
we have Israeli F-16. Sell by America with Yankee dollar.
Yankee dollar paid
Why
for
F-16 here so in the morning? Oh! Israeli Apache gunship! Move the Sheikh! Sheikh Yassin!
Yassin!
Move! Yassin, move!
Come
Run!
back!
Run away!
Come on!
From the village Al-Jur on the coast in Palestine, Ahmed Yassin, born Fedayeen, Akbakam, family run away to Gaza. Village gone, swallowed up by Zion, divide the land between the Arab and the Jew, washing their hands.
Choosing not to choose.
The next day.
5 Arab army coming in to kill after 1 year of fighting. Israel hold the hill, then they find the state
And the U.S. bankroll.
the tank roll.
In death toll.
The West Bank.
De facto, a cripple in a wheelchair, soaking up Quranic verse, study past battle when the Israeli did their worst. On
literary shake.
Give the lucid exposition, he explained it to you straight.
You come around to his position. Gone after 1 year, I seen from a poor home. Straight ship to Gaza Strip.
I trip back to the war zone.
30 years more under heel of occupation. Blood, tears, war for the Palestine nation. Intifada exploding to the world. We back
Red, green, and black.
Flag unfurled. General of the Stones, stand up to a fucking tank while they're breaking all our bones.
Factions closing rank.
1988, empty out Madras, crystallized resistance, give birth to Hamas from Wadi al-Arish.
To the signatory in Lebanon, Mediterranean to
The mighty river Al-Yadan, opposing occupation and the settlers and the peace talk. Only leave our land now, we promise you a cakewalk. Security and peace are yours.
when you are gone.
It was our land once.
And it's ours now.
Man in the nation, a nation in the man, retaliation of this nation in the size of this man.
A man in the nation, a nation in the man, retaliation of this nation in the size of this man.
Sent up for life to Israeli jail.
No bail.
Released in a deal cause they plot failed. Back to the strip, it's his last trip, slow drip. Strengthen his grip, let it rip, got the plot nailed. War of attrition, we keep aces in our sleeve.
If it's war you want,
We'll give you war, you won't believe. 4 million Palestinians,
Waiting out the Nakba.
1 million Mujahideen.
Waiting for the fatwa.
September of 2000, Harim al-Sharif. Sharon the bloody Zion, acting like a thief. Spark the intifada from the Netzarim Junction to city of Al-Quds.
Every man has a function.
4 years later,
3,000 dead.
no justice,
No
no
peace,
peace.
get that through your head.
Missile tank MF-16 targeted assassination can never kill our dreams. Israeli war crime, this shit is obscene. Targeting Yassin, he becomes Shahid. Neighborhood of Sabra, city of Gaza. 22 March
2004, year of Allah.
Leaving Damascus
En route to Emara.
hit by a hellfire. Allahu Akbar.
Man in the nation, a nation in the man, retaliation of this nation will be the size of this man. A man in the nation, a nation in the retaliation of this nation will be the size of this man. A man in the nation, a nation in the man, retaliation of this nation will be the size of this man. A man in the nation. A man in the nation.
Why?
A man in the nation.
Why? Why they must assassinate?
A man in the nation.
Why to kill a
Take a
cripple?
dollar.
He not hurt you.
A man in the nation.
Come back to life, my friend.
Why do the Americans persecute us?
Shukran. Shukran. Shukran.
Yankee
America,
dollar.
we are Arab League.
Arab League.
Shukran.
We look forward to taking your calls.
Please to call. That number again. 477-2288. You want to call? You want to talk politics?
Want to talk to Arab League?
You want to talk?
We'll be pleased. With the ban, with the plan from Hiphopistan, dropping dope beats from Austin to Afghanistan.
Please step up to the plate.
Please, give us a call. What is the number again?
477-2288.
88. What do you think? Come on, call us godless infidel.
Do you want to talk about what is on your mind? Mr. Kory is very nice to make this show for us. We come to talk politics and to explain the truth.
We come to talk about our position.
Do you want to
like
know?
to be from Hiphopistan? Hiphopistan actually a very cool place.
I always have liked Hiphopistan MC4.
We'll-
Hiphopistan, though I born there, maybe I, like it too much, but it is my home and I love it too. Tell us.
Hiphopistan, though less the target of Yankee aggression than other countries like Iraq, Iran, Libya, some other countries in North Africa, Turkmenistan, Afghanistan. We have less of the precious natural resource, which makes us a little less vulnerable to outside influence, let's just say. But we do love the gangster rap. And
MC4.
that is what brought us to the music. Are we talking just smack right now? Nobody hearing us out there? The number again, 477-2288.
If you want to visit Hiphopistan, it is not very easy to go
Looks
there.
like the lines are lining up here, but I don't know how to control this machine.
give it to the maestro.
DJ DU,
DJ DU, please step up.
do you come to join the show?
I smell like a hot camel's ass.
Funny you mentioned camel, MC4.
Yes?
I only just yesterday bought a whole new herd. Indeed.
Well, there's only like 25 acres in Hiphopistan. Where are you going to keep them?
These are the new mini animal. I go to Brussels, Belgium to get this new one. It's
I heard about this on internet.
a UN project actually to make smaller, more efficient, how do they call it in English? You look good actually. Your fashion is very
Pack
nice.
animal? Is that what they call it? Pack animal?
The pack animal, he run across the desert like a dog or something. They call it in English camel across the
Why don't you just admit it, Chairman? I mean, you're doing it to attract the ladies.
Mr. MC4, as you know, I am married 15 times, but as the books say, I am able to take on as many companions as I can, as long as I can support them all. No?
And you're doing this with these mini camels?
As you know, camel make the work much easier, my friend. We are ready.
I bought a Hyundai myself.
Okay, so you guys ready to take some calls?
We're ready to take
I
some
suppose
calls.
so. I hope
Mr.
we're not
Kory.
making fools of
Okay.
ourselves. We fly a long way. I have sleep deprivation.
I do not see you on the television, Mr. Kory.
That's okay. I'm here, and that's the main thing. People can hear my voice. That's what
We're
I'm
looking at
interested
him.
in
He's
for the
over
time
here.
being right now.
Just so you know.
I want to thank
He
you
is
guys
here.
for traveling such a long distance
Thank you.
to be here. The musical performance was wonderful.
Thank
Really
you.
appreciate that. And please, if you wouldn't mind starting by just giving me some background as far as your musical interest. How did you guys get involved in doing the music project to begin with?
Why don't you take that, Chairman?
Thank you, MC4. As you know, we're from Hiphopistan, which is a small island in what we call Arab Gulf. In English, maybe the name Persian Gulf. A small island there. We have no real oil resource, so yeah, shout out to Hiphopistan.
Shout out Hiphopistan.
But we had no oil resources, so we did not really feel the U.S. foreign policy in a major way. We have a small base there, yeah, where they come and put gas in their boat to go to other place in
Mostly,
Arab Gulf.
Yes.
Yes.
Mostly like filling station, really.
Filling station,
We
right?
have,
That's what you say.
snack food that lasts for a long time on shelf.
It is very nice Western technology. You're very lucky. But we don't really feel the effect of the foreign policy. We only see it.
We see it happening, though.
We see it happening to our Arab brother close around to us in not in Iran, but Iraq and Kuwait and also Saudi
It
Arabia.
happens in Iran, too.
But they're not Arab.
It happens in Iran.
But they're not Arab. Okay.
So they're Persian, so what?
Okay, it's close enough. But you know, we don't like the American foreign policy, which is to dominate.
Come
We
and crush.
prefer to collaborate, cooperate. These are the kind of elements we want to introduce into American foreign policy. So we write this song because you know we grow up in a very very small country, but we have good culture there. So we are exposed to rap music. This is what we try to make because it is interesting to us.
We think Americans, they like the rap music, they like the hip hop. So we think best way to communicate with American audience is to create Arab gangster rap. And so that is what we try to do. We are the band with the plan from Hiphopistan, dropping dope beats from Austin to Afghanistan.
Word.
Arab League.
MC4.
Arab
Very
League.
well spoken, my friend. We do weddings, bar mitzvah, anything you want, we do. You
That's right.
call Mr. Kory, maybe he help you. So we go to rap music, and that's what we do. We think maybe it will make a good connection to the American people.
Do you want to
And,
explain a little bit about the lyrics from your songs?
Absolutely,
Operation
absolutely.
Iraqi Liberation.
That is our
Absolutely.
first song, Operation Iraqi Liberation. This was the first name of Operation Enduring Freedom. It actually came across the desk and was immediately rejected because the anagram spells what? OIL.
OIL, which of course.
Operation Iraqi Liberation, which of course is what is burning in the background here,
Yeah.
which is what American forces are there in the Middle East to control. It's unfortunate for you American soldiers. I feel sorry for you.
It is, we feel for any soldier that die in any kind of war, because war is not necessary in human race, my friend. Mr. Kory, you know. You are a
Yes.
peaceful man. War is not necessary.
No, we've got other
And
options. I agree
We
with
can
you.
collaborate, we can cooperate. America and Hiphopistan have many trade relations. You have visited one time, I think. Is that correct?
I was there a while back. Yes,
That's what I thought. I heard
That's
this
true.
from my press officer.
Did
So
you
I
hang
don't
out at the
speak about
pool?
that.
Did you go to the pool?
But essentially,
You went to the mall, right?
yeah, the mall is good.
Only tourists go to the mall.
The mall is good. But essentially, Operation Iraqi Liberation is about
An invasion
the
to control a nation.
Indeed, that is the present history. But also, the whole song is a history of what is now today called Iraq. Iraq used to be part of Ottoman Empire. Then after the First World War, it go to British Empire. Then after that, eventually it become under its own state, but kind of like a puppet. Of course,
it was
Saddam.
pieced together among warring factions in a very Machiavellian fashion.
Machiavelli.
These foreign powers came in, said, let's form this state. With the division of ethnic groups here, it'll be very easy to control. We'll control the natural resource.
And we see that being really exploited in this day and age.
Absolutely. Someone's going to gas the Kurds, right? How could he do that?
And the most powerful weapon anybody have in order to make an agenda possible is ignorance on the part of his enemy. If his enemy don't know anything, especially about history, Mr. Kory, and I know that's why I like you, because you are a history student. And we've talked many times about this, no?
Yes.
Over the cell phone.
If you're over the cell phone, of course. Well, secure
line.
Don't.
Absolutely.
But history, my friends, is most important. If you know history of Iraq, if you know history of Middle East, you will understand the true nature of the American foreign policy in the region. You know, Iraq is one step in a series of steps, Mr. Kory.
Yes.
I am amazed at how apparently, because of a lack of history, or perhaps just because people don't care, I don't know. They don't see the larger idea.
Not
you can
much
talk.
media outlet as well. We don't have a large media outlet that's really honing in on these particular
This is true.
Certainly not talking about the issues that the larger policy controllers don't want them to talk about.
Well, it's difficult even for American citizens in some cases to communicate with people in the perceived Palestinian countries or Muslim-dominated countries, because there's always going to be innuendos of terrorism and terrorist links and ties. So these are all viewed with suspicion. Any kind of internet communications or telephone communications, travel, to and from these countries is always scrutinized.
Yes, immediately you go onto some radar, some knock list somewhere, and
and you're familiar with these lists, I'm sure.
Yes.
Everyone there is.
Humiliate my mother and put her on a blacklist. It's one of our lyrics.
We have personal experience with being on list.
Yes.
But I think, MC4, may I speak?
Absolutely.
For both of us. I mean, I think those days are behind us because, we have certain message that certain right people do want to hear. So maybe we got off this list, maybe, sometime.
Maybe. If Americans become aware that the Arabs, what possible real reason could a group of people from this region that does control the mineral rights to our largest, our perceived natural resource, which we give away, we sell, our elites sell to large multinational corporations. The money that comes back from that trickles down bit by bit.
We know that term here as well.
Yes, trickle down. Yes, we know that most of it is controlled by these elites, who then use it to control American policy. Yes, Yankee dollar. Yankee dollar. We see the Yankee dollar on our ports every day.
Come from the sky too, like manna.
Yes, if it's counterfeit.
Time, let me tell you, my friends. But we honest and we promote
Talking
peace
to
and
the microphone.
cooperation. Oh, I'm sorry. Arab League have good time. But we honest and we promote peace and cooperation among all countries. Never any need for so-called terrorism. And by the way, this is a what's this word?
Misnomer.
Thank you, misnomer. Thank you.
Wrong name.
Wrong name. This is not right name.
What,
Terrorism is only in my opinion, it is only a legitimate response to oppression or occupation. Okay?
Maybe you
Enough
can
said. If you
No,
want to call and talk about occupation,
I don't think
please
that
do call to
it
me.
is in any way nearly as pervasive as the American media and the American political machine, right-wing political machine, the neocons want the American people to think that it is.
Yes, but
How
they
could the average person think that I'm going to go blow my ass up in front of a 7-Eleven in Jerusalem, and that is going to make a bit of difference?
to be sure, some brothers
It
have
does
blown
not make
themselves
sense.
up.
It is not logical.
But some brothers, to be
You
sure,
don't
have done this.
advocate
Some
that
of them
kind
have.
No.
That's not your policy.
I do not
That's not
advocate
your
that. We do
way.
not advocate violence.
Mr. Kory, as you know,
The
you
only
read-
weapon we use is the microphone.
and the mind,
it's
and the
best
mind.
Divine.
This is the best
And you
one.
read the lyrics, you know.
Right.
It's only history story. It's only
Yes,
history story,
yes.
and it make you to have understanding, so you can make your own opinion about how you feel about what's going to happen in the future in the world, in the American foreign policy. Because
Let's take some
America,
calls, eh?
let me tell you,
Yeah, we certainly
you
will.
you are the light to the world. You may not know it. You may not know where Turkmenistan or Hiphopistan probably is. Maybe you don't know. But we look to you. Yeah, shout out. But we look to you because you are the light unto the world. You need to be free. You need to remain honest, and you need to remain healthy. Please, my friends,
We're not
please.
setting a very
Healthy.
good example right now.
Healthy,
apparently.
educated.
Mr. Kory, no.
Well, no. I think the American people are good people.
Good people, yes.
And
Maybe
that's
need to
often a
learn history.
misconception. Another misconception that many Americans have, unfortunately, ignorantly, is that so many people in the Muslim, dominated countries are going along blindly to all of these policies, and they're all worried about fomenting violence and creating problems, and that they all hate the people in the States. And that's not nearly
That's
the
not
case.
true.
I didn't think so. I just want to clarify
Not in
that.
Hiphopistan anyway.
Right.
No, please,
Okay.
you come to any Arab country or Middle East Muslim country.
Come hang out by the pool.
We're
have some
friendly. We
snacks.
want you to come. We like you.
We
please.
have Orange
Okay,
Julius in the mall. You will love it.
Okay, before we take
Orange
some
juice, yeah,
calls,
the best.
The best.
it's pretty tasty. Before you guys,
You have it before.
Yes, it's been some time,
good.
but yes, I have had it.
I bring you case. I asked one of my wives to send you case.
I love
One?
Okay. Yeah, that's one
Okay,
is fine.
good.
Thank you.
It's kind of a
Appreciate
source-specific drink, isn't it? Anyway, let's take,
You bet, my friend.
you got to come to Hiphopistan for
Fruit
Orange
drink.
Julius. Anyway,
Refreshing fruit
what
drink.
we're going to take call or
Yes, I think we should take some calls. Can you please just give us a little bit of information about the upcoming Summer of Terror tour and the upcoming dates planned? Where are you guys going to be next on your tour?
Well, after
Chairman.
Austin, we go to. I think we go 2 times to Detroit, where is largest population of Muslim in America.
You already
We
have
go.
a fan base there.
Oh, big,
Okay.
very big.
Okay.
And after Detroit, we go abroad to. I think we go to Tokyo, Bangkok, and then
Yes.
on down to the Muslim country, Indonesia, which is my
Okay.
favorite.
And that's the home.
Mini Island. Oh, that's the homecoming of the tour.
Yes.
And because basically from there we go up to Hiphopistan, yeah.
Okay.
But eventually maybe we do show in Gaza Strip if we're lucky. We had to
If
get
we're
proper
lucky.
visa. Proper visa difficult.
proper visa, yes.
Yes, you have a lot of friends in the Gaza Strip.
One or two.
We
I
have
have family.
50% of people love us. Other half.
Not so much.
Not
It
so
is
Okay.
bad there, man.
Well, it looks as if we do have some calls. People are interested in talking to you guys and getting your opinion on
Okay.
these subjects. So let's go ahead and grab some calls. Why don't we? Hello, caller. You're on the air.
Hello.
Hi, how are you?
I am an Arab woman coming to America thinking that I would have rights, have freedom. The only freedom I have here is to shave my legs, to be not hairier than the guy on his left. He has very hairy legs. But
Yes,
we
I
should,
do.
if you shall give me a gun, I will go to Arab myself and shoot and find a Saddam and all of them having dinner and shoot them myself.
Why would you want to shoot anybody?
I would love to shoot somebody
You would.
Why?
because this country is more corrupt than any country.
Oh.
I have lived in many countries.
America is a very difficult place
Can-
to live. Where are you from, my friend?
I am from everywhere.
Thank you.
Can you,
I am from
can
everywhere.
you explain the corruption you have seen in this country?
Yes.
What is that?
What is that?
What
yes.
is the
What
They
corruption?
take your children. They beat your children. You have no defense. People steal from you.
But this is
You
humanity.
are good to people in America, white people, and white people stab you in the back. Only people I find that are good are black people. Black people and color like you. But why you cry?
Actually,
wear the
we are
crazy
what you
veil.
call
I will never
non-race
wear
specific.
crazy veil again.
The burqa,
Never.
yeah? You don't wear the burqa.
we are non-race specific group. We represent
But you
all
have very
ethnicities.
hairy legs.
Yes,
and
I
that
must
is
admit,
the only right.
in Hiphopistan, the hairy legs is a sexy thing, and I'm
Oh,
trying to show
yes.
them off.
But is it more free here than in where
It
you're
was
from?
his back that made me leave.
My back.
The hairy back that made me leave. Too hairy back, like a
Oh.
camel.
Oh, did you? Never mind.
So I
don't
just want to know
Yes.
if you form a group, I shall go. I shoot.
No,
I
we don't
shoot.
shoot
We're not
nobody.
violent.
This
We are
is a
not
group to
violent.
make peace.
We are here to talk about peace and
Peace and-
music.
and
Now, if you'd like to
cooperation.
sing a song
You,
about shooting
you are
someone,
very young people. You are very young people.
Age is
You have not
irrelevant.
lived
Age
very
is,
long.
age is
You have not
irrelevant.
seen the corruption in America.
I'm actually about 57 years old.
He don't know exactly. He
I
Hello,
don't know exactly. I
excuse
don't
me.
have birth certificate.
58,
Hello,
56.
excuse me.
Okay. Do you have another question?
I have no questions of you because I have already the answer. Thank you.
Thank
Well,
you.
Thank you very much
Allahu
for your
Akbar.
call.
Allahu
So
Akbar.
any comments on that? You guys don't
Well,
choose
we are not
necessarily-
violent. That
Right.
is the biggest thing.
That is bottom line. No,
I understand her anger with corruption in every country. This one in particular, we have
if
violent
only
military
human can
system.
be good.
You know, it is not to ask all humanity to all of a sudden be good, but
Mhm.
It would be
it,
nice.
it
in
would
C4.
be good to ask all of humanity to open up channel of communication.
Good. Yeah.
That
Exchange.
is it.
We're
Exchange.
willing to exchange.
You cannot ask everyone to be good.
Hmm.
You cannot say, okay, everyone is good, no police,
Right
no
now, be
army.
good.
Be good. You're
Right
good now. No, that does not work.
Right.
No political party can promise that.
Yes.
No Messiah can promise that.
Right.
Maybe
No
in
Muhammad.
Hiphopistan.
In Hiphopistan,
It's
lot
good.
of good people. It's
It's
like
good.
good neighborhood, but
Good beach.
good beach, good
So,
orange
but
julius at the
also,
moment.
here in the States, you've met good people. Not all Americans are bad people.
Of
Oh, no,
course
no,
not.
no, no,
Of
No.
course.
And
In my little experience in world, you know, maybe 80% of people, good people, maybe 1%, you know, want to
Mhm.
do something bad. 1%.
Mm-hmm.
Really want to do something bad.
Yeah,
Right.
nothing. Most people
if-
everywhere good.
if
what
you
she talk
if I
about
go
is a
to your
human
house,
problem. It's not
if-
an American or Arab or a Israeli. It's not a Europe problem.
All countries.
It's a human problem.
Human problem.
We need to come as human to cooperate. I'm
If
sorry,
you were to come
Insifor.
into my house.
Well, if I were to come into your house
Mm-hmm.
and you were to perceive that I had ill intentions,
Yes.
perhaps
Ill intentions.
I was carrying a large weapon.
Perhaps.
Perhaps I wanted. I didn't have any water. You had water. I wanted the water.
Mm-hmm.
You had to protect this natural resource. I came in with larger weapon, smacked you on the head.
Yes.
Yes, then and killed you. Then your wife would feel quite justified in wanting to kill me.
Yes. And so she's speaking from that experience, perhaps.
Perhaps she is speaking from that experience.
Okay.
Although she said it was a hairy back that made her leave her
Ah,
country.
yes,
I don't
but
know.
you know.
Like a camel, she said.
Like a camel.
All right. Okay.
Next call, huh?
Yes, we have other calls.
Should
Let's
see
take
my
another call.
back.
Hello.
Hello?
Yes. How are you?
Hey, how's it going?
Good. Thanks.
First of all, I just want to say, man, it's great. I hope sometime maybe y'all's group, our group, we maybe do a track or something together, man.
What is your
Okay.
band, brother?
What is
your
What is your
band
band?
We're here in Austin. We're stillborn.
Stillborn. What kind of music do you play? Stillborn.
It's a combination of hip hop and industrial.
Stillborn Arab League. We do show together.
We do
Absolutely.
freestyle
We're
show
here
with
2
you.
weeks more and then we go.
Freestyle.
Freestyle all over the place,
You
man.
do backbeat. We
You
do
talk to
freestyle.
Mr. Kory, please.
Talk to Mr. Kory.
Yeah, if you want to contact myself or Chris Athanas for any information, getting in touch with these gentlemen while they're here doing this Summer of Terror tour, then by all means, get a hold of us.
I can't write that down right now. I'm too far from a pen.
Yeah.
No problem.
I know, thank-
What
well,
is your
you-
question, my friend?
What is your
My question was actually in relation to the Ottoman Empire you spoke about earlier.
Yes,
Yes.
sir.
After the Ottoman Empire's fall around World War I, Darth Bush actually made some points at a recent college deal where he talked about the fact that the American government had a key interest in that overaction, and that supposedly we're the ones that brought that about, and that he's trying to use that as a pressure evidence to make it look like that Iraq's freedom in the beginning was our doing, and that we're due for those own actions.
That's hilarious. What do you think of that, Kory?
There is no validity to this statement because, as everyone know, the serious statesmen from England and from France, Sykes and Picot, they carve up the former Ottoman Empire after the fall of the Turk.
That's what I thought too.
And Iraq, Jordan, Transjordan is the original name because of the river, yes, Transjordan, Kuwait, UAE, all of these Arab, excuse me, Gulf Arab countries get divided up in balance of power against each other. All of them, though, well, most of them, controlled by England and France. But France take the west side, Lebanon, Syria, that's the way. But I don't know about this American participation. That not come till later.
I've never heard that in
in,
history books or anything else either.
In Saudi Arabia in 1932, Houston, Texas, over here, you very famous people, go over to Saudi Arabia and make oil for the first time with King Fudd.
King Fraud.
King Fraud. Song
of
title
second
number 2.
song.
Yeah, so I don't know about this man. I don't know what he say or where he finds
Well, he's a crazy inbred anyway.
Okay.
But,
What is inbred?
hey,
What
y'all
is-
get a chance, bust that information back up, because I definitely like to hook up with y'all sometime.
Stillborn.
Thank you.
Stillborn.
Thanks.
So-
Take it
Shukran.
easy, y'all.
Appreciate
Shukran.
it. Thanks a lot.
Peace.
I'll just say quickly that there's a lot of fomentation right now. The current, obviously, ploy is to play the different tribes against each other, particularly in Iraq, and to create such a climate of fear, anxiety, and anticipation that perhaps Iran might be compelled to make a preemptive strike if they feel that their resources are in jeopardy. By
They
Iran's
say this
plots.
today, Mr. Kory. They say today we might have to do this pre-strike
Yes, yes.
They say
to
this today.
defend their interests from a potential American onslaught.
and Israeli.
And that's, to me, they're just creating so much anxiety within the area and uncertainty, and it only helps them to have instability, war, and unrest in the area.
Instability, which is why I would like. Why do we have to call it American aggression? We should call it global capitalist aggression.
Yes, it is.
It is
very
not
so.
the American citizen who wakes up in the morning, washes his face and goes to work all day, then pays his taxes, kisses his child at night, that is going over to these countries, controlling, making violent forays to control natural resources
But
for their own personal gain, like
I'm-
certain family members from Houston,
But as
Texas.
consumers, are we responsible?
Mr. MC4, we talk about this many times growing up together. You know, as consumer, the consumer is the responsible one. It is for him that the global capitalist enterprise is pursuing this objective.
Well,
It is
perhaps the
for him.
American consumer should demand a different fuel resource.
Mr.
Yes.
MC4, you
Certainly
took
a
the word
different-
out of Mr. Corey's mouth.
I agree. I think we need to consider other alternative fuel resources for certain and to boycott where necessary to demonstrate with the dollars, which is what they want. They want the Yankee dollar. Yes, we show
Yankee
the Yankee
dollar.
dollar. They want the Yankee dollar. That's what they're looking for.
I want the Yankee dollar.
Do you have Yankee dollar?
You have a message
5?
to spread, though. You need to travel. You need a few Yankee dollars.
I need a few Yankee dollars, yes,
Yes.
to spread the message of love, peace,
peace.
and happiness.
Yes.
Let's see
absolutely.
number call, please.
Commendable. Let's have another call. We have other calls. Hello, caller. You on the air?
What's up, kiddos?
Howdy.
Good
Hello,
evening, my friend.
Sakran.
Lovely, lovely. I actually have a comment for you guys. The show was amazing. I loved your raps. The illest shit around in Austin. Word up, baby.
Thank you
Thank you,
very
my
much.
friend.
Yeah, I actually
Big
heard you
bros
guys
from
on
Hiphopistan.
DJ, do you-
95.9
DJ
radio.
Radio Chaos. huh?
Word. But no, I
Sweet.
got my question is actually I got a question. You think you can do anything about the gas prices nowadays? You know, like I drive a ice cream truck and shit, and like this stuff is just killing me. You know, like I don't know, maybe you can like write a rap.
I
or
have a
something, or
solution for this
Hook
man.
up with someone and
I
you
have
know,
solution.
like maybe do something. You know,
What model is your ice cream truck?
It's a '79 Ford. It's pretty
Perfect.
tough, you know, but this shit's just wiping me out, man. And
I have a solution for you.
oh yeah,
I probably should not say this, but
You
if
may.
if you
Change the
go
fuel.
online and look for auctions of fleet vehicles from the state, they have been converted
you
to
don't want
propane
Oh, really?
and natural gas. And what happens is they sell these things and the people buy them, but they no longer want the propane. So they take the tanks off and leave them there. So you can go and get a tank.
no kidding.
I shouldn't have said that because I was going to do that to my truck. Now everyone's going to do it to their truck. But it is a solution.
Well, hell, you boys ain't too bad.
There you go. Big props.
But my response, my friend, is first of all, begin to think about a different way to make yourself from here to there.
Yeah, I was thinking one of those little bicycle contraptions, but man, I'm too lazy for that, you know.
But
so-
after 1 year, man, you feel good.
You will
my
have
friend.
abs of steel.
Abs of steel. I see this commercial late night last night.
Abs
hotel
of
room.
steel.
Abs of steel. What do you have?
Word
I
up,
have hairy
fellas.
abs
Keep
of
it
steel.
real, brothers.
Hey, thanks for
Goodbye,
the call.
shukran.
Thanks,
Later on, Kirk.
thanks for the shout out to Radio Chaos as well. We love that station. Okay, I am going to grab a couple more calls if that's cool with you guys.
Yes,
Alright.
sir.
Okay, wonderful. Hello, caller. You're on the air.
Hello?
Yes, how are you? Go ahead.
Hello.
Yes. My question is, what do you think about the military soldiers over there right now in Iraq?
Do you want to-
MC4, do you want to go first?
I'll go first. I feel very sorry for them. I feel like they join military
Highest
here
praise.
to do something good for themselves, their family, to protect their country, and they have their energy completely redirected, and they are being
Good word.
manipulated into
Redirect.
controlling a resource for a small elite group of people. And I feel sorry for them to have to stand there in 120-degree temperature.
It is hot
with-
in
with-
Iraq.
with 80-pound pack on their back, carrying weapon, thinking someone's going to shoot them.
And also 110% conviction that they are doing the right and proper thing.
Well, they must be told that they are doing the right thing. They must
But
be brainwashed.
A lot of them have that conviction as well. You know, I think some of them have doubts, but I think
If you're a neoconservative, then
Yes.
you believe that this is the right thing to do.
no, but, I'm
But
sorry, the
if you're
individual
simply an
soldiers-
individual soldier, I cannot imagine how you would believe that this would be a good thing for
There
you to
are
be doing
those.
with your time and your effort.
My question, my
They
friend,
exist.
are you still there?
Yes, I'm still here.
Do you have any feel-
my,
Oh, go ahead.
my question, my friend, is I don't know what is the mission. And for any time, any soldier from any country, but you know, Hiphopistan have special relationship with the United States, so I do care about U.S. American soldier. But any soldier, anytime, in any war, if he, or today she, is, as MC4 say, redirected to wrong way, it is tragedy for not only the objective of the war, but also for the diplomacy and the peace which should come after the war. This is a major problem. But I always feel sorry for the soldier that he is in this position, yeah? For whatever reason, maybe economic, maybe he want to fight, I don't know. But anytime he is used for the wrong reason and for a lie, okay? A lie. This is problem because this man, he fight and die for you, and you don't care. Not you, but the leadership who sent
No,
this man.
you know what? Actually, it is because I'm a soldier from there.
Were you in?
I just came back. I'm on R&R.
Welcome back.
What do you think?
Welcome
Tell
back
us.
from the war. Tell us what you think, my
What
friend.
do you think?
We over there for no reason.
Tell us what. Tell us your experience,
What is
please.
it
Tell
like
us.
there?
What is it like there?
The Iraqi people over there, they nice. They over there, they scared because they see us with the weapons doing everything over there for no reason. We over there doing basically nothing.
What is happening every day to you, my friend?
Yes,
Every day,
Every day. What is normal day for you?
I'm a 88 Mike, which is a truck driver. So I drive. I take different things to different camps, MREs, food, things of that nature. On a regular mission, we go out there. We see IEDs. We see other cars over there trying to knock us off. But the main reason is because we over there, and all they want us to do is just to leave.
Why do you think America is in Iraq right now?
What'd you say?
Why do you think America is in Iraq right now?
Basically, for the oil, for the money. That's the main reason, especially when that movie Fahrenheit 9/11 came out.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of the soldiers started getting that movie over there. They didn't want us to see it.
Oh,
They didn't
I
want
know
us
they
to
don't
see
want
the
you to see
truth
that.
about
Did you see
how
it
this
there?
whole thing started.
Did you see it there?
Excuse me?
You saw it?
Did you see it?
Oh, yeah, I've seen it. I got it right here.
But I mean, did you see it in Iraq?
What'd you say?
Did you see Fahrenheit 9/11 in Iraq?
Yes.
And my friend, when you go back to Iraq? When?
It's supposed to be the end of the month. But I don't feel like going back. We over there for the wrong reason, like I say.
What is the feeling of the general soldier? You know, like the common man. How do your men feel? What is the feeling among the American soldier? What is happening to him? You know.
We all want to leave.
Most.
So the morale is kind of low then, huh? People don't want to
yeah,
fight this war.
they're real low. I mean, they try to do things to try to keep the morale up, but you can't buy a lot of stuff over there.
Right. I know they're trying to give you guys, make it like home as much as possible and kind of fool you guys into thinking everything's okay like that. But I know that's not a good substitute. And I really, my heart goes out to all you guys.
Yes, my friend. Any time in any war is hell. I know.
Yeah, my heart
please
definitely goes out to
be
you
careful,
guys
my friend,
big time.
and God has blessed you, my friend. Take care of you.
Yeah, I would say please hang in there, man. I know maybe the word conscientious objector or whatever is not maybe a nice word, but
it is possible.
I would implore you to consider ways that you can pool your resources with other guys
Look
who are
for
feeling the same
consensus
way.
from other soldiers who feel the same way.
You don't have to desert.
No,
like
don't
that necessarily,
desert.
But think about ways to communicate and exchange your feelings. And just try to stay up tempo, guy. Just try to hang in there, man. Because we
Mr.
really
Kory,
are
no.
praying for you. We're here just doing our thing. And, we think American people think about you guys a lot on a daily basis. Whether we feel the war is right or not, a lot of people feel they're still torn on it. We don't care for the war. We wish it never happened. But if you guys are going to have to be over there, we pray for your safety and we want the best outcome for you guys. And just try to stay tough and hang in there. And don't let the situation turn you guys into a bunch of animals, like it's apparently turned some of the soldiers into just animals where they don't have a conscience anymore. I pray that doesn't happen to you guys. All right. So God bless you. Is there anything else you care to add, brother?
Appreciate it.
Okay.
Thank you.
Take care of yourself.
Shukran.
God bless. Okay, let's go ahead and try another. Hello, caller, you on the air?
Assalamu alaikum.
Assalamu alaikum.
Arab League. I with you 100%, man. I with you. I think America.
Are you our friend from Jamaica?
No.
Oh, okay.
Where? You know this man?
No.
Oh.
I with you 100. I think America, an imperious nation. I think it's a vampire for oil. It's puppet for Zionist regime in Israel. That's all it is.
America, I think these days, maybe past 10, 20 years, America become blind, maybe.
Yes.
America become going backward. I don't know what's wrong. I'm not from here, but you're right, my friend. America need to know the light.
Global perception of America is
we need
that.
lens correction, vision correction.
But America itself must stand up and say, no, we do not represent this.
That's right.
We do not represent
must say this.
anything like what the neoconservatives who
They're
have
gonna get an
hijacked
example of
your
that
government.
soon.
You must stand up and say, no.
Yes. Yes.
Exercise your democratic right to free
Are
speech.
you American citizen, my friend?
Yes. I come from Morocco.
Morocco. Ah.
Yes.
From
I
capital
think
Rabat?
I think we need to start another fatwa right here in America. we need to
Non-violent
topple this
fatwa.
too.
We need peace.
Like fatwa light or something, you know.
But let Imam speak word of peace, my friend.
Yes.
Only peace, because
Only peace.
cooperation. We are here together, or we will all die together. There's
if you
no reason
stand
for
up
this to
with a
happen.
gun, they will shoot you down.
We
What
can
are we
all.
going to do in America? Invading every country. They're going to invade Iran next. What you going
Perhaps.
to do about it?
Iran? No, you're wrong, my friend. America not going to invade Iran. If you look on your map. I know on your wall you have map because you're from Morocco. Look on map. You know Iran surrounded by Afghanistan and Iraq. Only America must squeeze Iran for maybe 1 year, 18 months.
regime change.
Iran will, kind of fall together.
Iran gets
They don't need
squeezed.
to invade because Iran army very strong.
You think Iran gets squeezed like pimples on camel's ass?
That's what they try to do.
They
I don't
try to
think they'll
pump
be
the oil
successful
all
because
over the place.
Persia people very, very ancient. They're the oldest country in the region, the oldest continuously inhabited.
Formerly most advanced
Country.
Arab nation.
Yes,
Which-
not Arab. They're not Arab.
Persian nation.
Persian nation.
Middle Eastern.
America don't care. America kill them all.
I hope not, my friend,
Let's
because
hope
this
I
is
hope
bad.
not.
Let's hope not.
This
And,
don't need to happen.
American soldier caught earlier, just puppets. Just,
No,
pawns.
no, that
No,
guy's
he,
alright.
he is
Peace out, brother. No, that guy's doing,
American soldier,
what he needs
not
to do.
he would manipulate it, but not conscious puppet.
Soldier is the same around the world, my friend. You know this. You're from Morocco. You know King Hassan, huh? You know King Hassan. He makes soldier go try to balance against Tunisia, Libya, Algeria. He have big problem, and you know this. You know soldier is the same in every war. You know this.
What's the future of Saudi? What's going on in Saudi? What do you
Saudi
see?
Arabia.
Saudi Arabia. Well, that is actually the
title of second song.
King Fraud.
King
you know.
Fraud.
We
Excellent backbeat created by
Mr. DJ.
Mr. DJ Depleted Uranium.
Indeed.
Yes.
The Mr. Kory, the future of Saudi Arabia, it depends on who you ask. The objective.
I'm asking you, sir.
Thank you. The objective for the so-called neocon, the Bush, the white people, the objective for them is to no longer have a strategic relationship with Saudi Arabia,
The House of Saud itself.
the House of Saud.
So
Yeah.
they're withdrawing their energies and their support.
They have withdrawn
Slowly,
to Qatar,
bit by bit, they pull
Kuwait,
out.
and Iraq.
Largest military base in Middle East pulled out, right?
Is gone. We have no more. There are no more forces, U.S. forces in Saudi Arabia, and the idea is we don't need their strategic relationship no more because America now have their own gas station,
We have on. We see the
which is
in
Iraq. All they
in
must do is control
In Hiphopistan, we see it all day long.
on Al
American
Jazeera, of
gas
course.
Do you see the
station.
gas trucks?
Oh yes, of course. The gas tankers come by. I know.
on the
Ahmed.
satellite TV.
Well, you don't do work all day like I have to work.
Hey, that's the life you chose. Don't talk to me about this.
Okay, guys, we still have more calls to take, so let's go ahead and get a few more if you don't mind. Hello, caller, you on the air?
Yeah.
How's it
You
going?
guys cowards or what?
Cowards. Why? What,
Cowards.
Yeah, why don't you take off the beards and all that fake mask?
what
This is
mask?
not fake mask.
What mask you?
Why don't you peel it off?
I
You
don't
want me to
have mask.
shave?
Why? I have beard on my
Look
face.
at this. You want me to shave this too?
Would you need an AK-47 in your mouth or what?
Do you have question, my
Are
friend?
you a violent individual with nothing more to say than violent
Well,
comments?
I
or
mean,
do
if
you
you
want
guys are going to be talking about the U.S., you guys need to leave.
Well, let's
Oh.
talk policy, my friend. Let's talk politics.
So
What
like
do you
you and
think?
your Morocco buddy friend.
I don't know the man from Morocco. We only talk on
we
the
talk
phone.
on telephone. We have
But
nothing
we
to do
talk
with
to
him.
you now. Let's hear what you have to say, my friend. Make me a believer, please.
Yes, please tell me what is it that you want to say other
Well,
than
you guys
condemning me.
military going over there, and then you guys shit on them.
We
Beg
did
pardon,
not shit on the
I would
military.
have to
Oh, yes, you guys
disrespect.
do.
I
We
mean,
did.
that's
We disrespect the
disrespectfully.
people.
You get
We-
your own politics, you get your own leadership over there, and then you shit on the U.S.
Did
Absolutely
you not hear
not.
the call from the soldier that
Did you
just
not
called in
listen
a
to the
second
man?
ago? Did you not hear what he had to say?
But
Are you
wait,
not?
What do you
Did you,
think
my
I
friend?
am?
Wait,
You
Mr.
think I'm not
Kory.
an ex-soldier?
Mr. Kory.
ex-soldier? We're talking about somebody that's in the conflict now.
just
that
got
is
that. He has to
dealing
go
with
back.
it
You
now.
don't think I was in the first one?
You may have been in the first one.
And how did you
But
feel
that's
about
what I'm
that?
saying. All these guys,
And you feel it was justified.
You feel like
your
you
actions
feel like
was
your actions were
justified.
justified at that time.
You would go back again?
How
Let
come?
him talk,
Would
let
I
him
go
talk.
back? Yeah, we'll go back in a heartbeat.
And
But
why?
my
You may
friend,
soon.
but why?
Why?
Unfortunately.
Because this is a good country.
What do you
Well,
support?
wait.
What
The
policy
country
do
that
you
you guys
support, my
This is
friend?
a
I mean,
democratic
You
country,
guys
is
take
it
your
not?
kids bathing camel piss and shit.
What policy
Oh,
do you support,
okay.
my friend? No, wait. What policy do you support, my friend?
You don't deny it though, right?
I don't
I
think.
mean, think about
What
it.
policy do you support?
What kind of
Peace-
ethics do you guys have? You guys give
Peace
your
and love,
kids
my friend. Peace
baths
and love.
and camel piss.
Peace
well,
and love, my
Americans
friend.
eat hamburger meat with congealed cow tit
Congeal-
pee-pee on it.
What is
If
congeal
you want to
mean?
talk about bat piss,
Tell me about congeal. I like this.
But what
word.
is your slant, sir? Your
What is your
slant or your
point?
stance?
Yes, do you have point, my friend?
That these guys need to leave.
Who?
So it's
You're
not
homeless
American.
buddies
It's
there.
not American to point out things that we feel are not right about the country. Is that what you're saying?
It's
What
a
do you-
dump over there. There ain't shit over there. It's a dump.
But if our country is doing
So
something
the US
improper,
soldiers
we
and
should
so
shut
you
up?
should kill them, blow their mothers up
That's
and their
what he said.
grandmothers and their children and their soldiers. Kill them.
There are
Take
a
their
lot of-
oil. The hell
just
with
like
them.
you guys do it to the U.S.
Yeah,
maybe-
sure, certainly. Absolutely not. Hiphopistan,
guys
peaceful
love that.
nation.
I mean,
We are
think about it.
preaching peace.
You-
We're talking about the difference, the ignorance that
Look at the
people have.
Israelis.
What about
Look
them?
at them. What
What
about,
them?
Okay, these guys prompt their suicide bombers with all these virgin girls. I believe
That's a
21
myth.
virgin girls.
That's a myth
And then
as
they
well.
give them all the, all the
This-
money to their family just to go kill themselves.
This is Palestinian, not Israeli.
Yes, this
You guys
is.
are all the same.
Oh, okay.
Oh, the Israelis are the
Persians.
same?
You
I
guys
believe
are
this
Arabs,
individual is an
Arabs, Saudis, and
anti-Semitic
Persians.
American
What's the
ex-soldier,
I
You guys are all the same.
Do you know history, my friend?
ignorant
Tell
anti-American.
me who is the vice president of the United
anti-Semitic.
States?
What?
Who is vice president of the United States?
Of United States. Who is vice
Do you
president?
know
Think.
Who?
It's the guy that owns your country, Dick Cheney.
And who is Secretary of State? Let me test your skill, please. Who is Secretary of State?
Who do you think?
I know all the leadership in your
How
government,
about
my
William
friend.
Cohen that had
William
William Cohen?
partnerships with your Saudi prince?
Okay, because Cohen, you're
Muhammad
going back to
Ali.
the Clinton administration.
Cohen was Secretary of Defense under Clinton, my friend. Do you need to do your homework?
William Cohen? Do you know
Cohen-
who that is?
He was under
Obviously
the
you
Clinton.
don't.
Maybe.
That's what
Let's
I'm
go to
talking
the next
about.
call,
You
please.
guys
Do you have
need-
question, my
You
friend?
guys need to suffer down on some anthrax.
Do you have
That way you
que-
guys can
Thank
wake
you, my
up
friend.
and smell
Your
what's going on.
violent solution
Very,
will
very
never solve any
enlightened.
problem.
Very enlightened answer.
Your
I
violent
like.
solution will never solve any problem. You must go to peace, my friend.
Well,
Think
I'm
about
saying,
it.
why don't you take the glasses off?
Peace be with you, my friend. Have a nice evening.
Here, these lights.
Peace be with you, my friend. Have a lovely evening. Hello, caller. You're on the air.
Yes. Oh, thank you very much.
Yes, my
I
friend.
wanted to talk with you about some good and bad things between my traditional Arab world and America. I had a marriage that was arranged by the family and with our church over there. And what happened was is you don't see face on the bukra until wedding night. And you take it off and she has more facial hair than either of you two guys. So you can only imagine what her bush looked like.
My friend.
Come on now.
My friend.
I
Look,
think
once
we're
you've gone to the
deviating.
sheet, you must repeat. And you know what I'm talking about. Why do you think we keep them covered up? So you evil infidels. Okay, never mind.
That is too much of a diversion. Let's get back to the piece.
Don't ogle their sexy bodies.
Let's talk about politics, Mr. Kory. Do you have call, please?
We have a lot of calls. You
Please
wanna
answer
go for
Let's
the
take another call.
call? Okay, we shall. Caller, you're on the air.
Fag bashers tonight! Fag bashers!
All right.
Hey, Mr. Kory, you tell me about this man.
Yes,
I cannot
like
believe
it.
I hear about him.
The fag basher.
Yes, he likes you guys.
Maybe if he don't call back until after 11, we talk personally, huh?
He may try to call back again.
Okay.
Yeah, maybe he
We
might
take
have
it-
some
we take
questions
other
for you. Perhaps, I don't know. Hello, caller, you're on the air.
Hi, guys.
How are you?
Hello.
Great. It's an honor to talk with the Arab League.
Right
I
on.
have all your albums. It's great.
League.
Yeah.
Shukran.
Listen, I'm all about peace, too, and I think the best way to get peace is for Hiphopistan and Jordan and Lebanon and Syria all to get nuclear weapons. It seems to be the best way to be peaceful nowadays.
Certainly, a large weapon equal peace. I like the logic.
Huh?
Large weapon equal peace?
You know, when you have the balance of power. Is that what you're kinda
Explain
saying?
further, please.
Seems to work for Israel.
Yeah, that's true. North Korea as well. It's hands off. When you have nukes, it's a very much hands off approach. I agree. That's true. It is kind of a way to kind of.
If our fearless leader who loves Pat Robertson and Jerry Falwell likes Israel to have 100 nuclear weapons, it seems like everybody else ought to have them too.
Works for me. I appreciate your comments. Anything else you care to add?
Does not work for me.
Sure, I do, because I'm knee deep. I think we need to keep those Zionists out of Washington. When 3% of the population controls all of U.S. foreign policy, we're in a world of pain, guys. And I think Ariel Sharon should be in a dirt nap right now.
Can I make one thing clear? You spent some time, Chairman, in Israel, correct? And could you make a distinction between what they call Zionists and the actual citizens of Israel?
First of all, for all you American people out there, the Israeli people, they think you very, very like a cow, okay? They think you very, very like a stupid. And they don't appreciate your opinion. They only want your money. So you know this, first of all.
Wait a minute.
No. I go to this next point, please. But the Zionist movement that is external from the State of Israel primarily, it is driven from external forces, and they seek to control the United States government through this so-called Zionist lobby. But
this is small group of people, very
small
powerful,
group of people,
small group of people, not the citizens of Israel.
Indeed. The citizens of Israel are not involved in this primarily. Only maybe some of the leadership. Ariel Sharon, he have a problem maybe with his mother. I don't know.
But we can equally and easily point out to the Aryan movements with the skull and bones, and they see the nepotism in these secret society organizations. That just to point it out, the Zionist faction or portion, there are equally Asian gang-related kind of secret society institutions. Mafioso types and what have you. So there are a lot of little groups vying for position. To say it's exclusively Zionist, they tend to be the ones that are propped out there, and a lot of times in the media as well.
Traditionally propped out there.
Seems to
scapegoat.
Be, right. So there's again the Jewish people becoming scapegoats again. They are put in these positions of high profile oftentimes, but they're not really the ones in every instance making the call. So the Zionist thing can be a misconception or misperception in many cases as well. It's not all pervasive as many would choose to think. That's
it's
my
very
estimation.
primate behavior, in-group, out-group behavior. If you're in the in-group, you will do anything. If you're in an extreme in-group, it is okay to hate the out-group. Just like the individual who called us and told me that I bathe my children in camel piss. He is in some sort of American in-group.
In-group?
And he perceives me as the out-group.
Oh, okay.
In-group. In-grown?
Oh, in-grown?
In-group.
Oh, in-group. Okay, sorry.
Group.
Okay, let's
Sociological statement.
Let's go ahead and grab it. Hello, caller, you're on the air.
Yes, I really don't understand why the United States support terrorism. Like, I'll give you one thing.
Go ahead.
Drugs. And all these poppy seeds are coming into the United States, you know what, from country, too. So what would you say about that?
That's a great question. Let's go on that note. The poppy crop in Afghanistan is a record poppy crop. The Taliban, when they were in rulership, eradicated poppy. There was no real drug problem. But now that we're back in power, poppies are back in style and back in season. So, you know, that's true. He made a great point. The drug thing is much more pervasive now that we've controlled these areas.
You only have to know why the drug became a problem because
the control.
You never can find some.
That's true.
But
There's
the
control.
original
It's
problem, is CIA want to make an activity in a foreign country, but they don't have the money.
This is theory.
No, my friend. During the Vietnam War, I mean.
Yes. There's documented fact of Vietnam War.
They begin
much more
a drug operation.
Much more.
And it expanded around the world, maybe to North Korea. I don't know.
CIA through law enforcement.
This is problem because
compromising different people, bringing them into the fold, grooming law enforcement to bringing them into the CIA.
They have good movies like Denzel Washington movie.
I thought they only did that with cocaine.
All drugs.
All drugs.
Think of who controlled the heroin and the opium trades first a long time ago.
England.
The English.
Right. And
straight from the city.
You can bring it forward to the Kennedy family. They had ties to these things. I mean, a lot of
English elites, actually.
The opium war back in China was the first time.
Right, exactly.
It
And
come
so
about.
and
This
the
is normal,
idea
my
of
friend.
control- yes,
This is
yes,
normal. I must say to you, don't take
Capitalist.
drugs. Don't take drugs. Do starve anybody that try to sell you drugs. Say no, because this drug not
boycott.
good for you.
Economic boycott. Very simple. And if you don't want to pay the high gas prices,
No good.
don't drive the car. Very
My
simple.
friend,
Don't
I
smoke
know it's
the
not
crack.
that simple, but that's the only way. If people just don't drive the cars,
And
you know,
maybe
then
if
they
you do
won't
it-
pay the tolls and they won't pay for the gas because there won't be in vehicles.
And
you
if
know?
you do it on a many people level,
Yes.
then you actually make something
Makes a change.
positive. my friend.
Perhaps we'll have to see what we can do along those lines. Also,
Maybe one more call. Oh,
yeah,
sorry,
and the
yes.
vegetable oil is a good alternative. Some people use vegetable oil.
Smells like popcorn, I hear.
That's so bad.
I like this popcorn. We have it only first time other day.
Yes, very good.
good
We
stuff.
saw Fahrenheit 911 popcorn.
Yeah,
right?
don't
Yes.
prepare it in the microwave. Make it on the stove. It's much better. Don't use the microwave.
Oh.
Bad news.
Okay.
Don't use the microwave. Very bad for your health.
Thank you.
Okay, no problem. Hello, caller, you're on the air.
Hello.
Hello.
I'm from Pakistan as well, and I would like to start a Pakistani branch of Fag Bashers Unite. Fag Bashers.
Killer.
I think maybe he has Islamabad accent, but then he go into this fag thing. I don't.
Fag bashers.
One more call.
What is that,
Maybe we
fag bashers?
I'll
One more
explain
call.
later. We have about a minute or so left. Let's go and grab another call. Hello, caller, you're on the air.
Yes, I want to make a comment about the poppy fields.
Yes, go
I
ahead.
think the drugs, it's bad, it's wrong, but I think that relations could be eased all over the world from the mass usage and growing of marijuana. I mean, we all just need to get high together, man. You know? I mean, go out and buy a bunch of junk food and smoke out.
I don't disagree with you.
Hiphopistan has the best bud in entire Arab League area. Best bud.
Oh, all right, man. I mean, we got to smoke out, man. Like all these people calling you yelling fag or piss on you or whatever it is they say, man, they just need to smoke some good herb.
They need to chill, huh?
That's it. Just smoke out, man.
All right.
You know? You just chill.
Hey,
love
sounds
one
good.
another. Get high. Love the fat chick who usually doesn't get any loving. You know what I'm saying? Just
That's
it makes
beautiful.
it a little better
Beautiful
place.
words, brother. Beautiful words. We appreciate you. Beautiful words. Hey, thanks everybody for viewing. I really
Thank you.
appreciate that.
We'd like to send a big shout out to all members of Arab League.
Hiphopistan.
Turkmenistan, Libya, Egypt, Kazakhstan.
Don't forget the Maghreb, my friend.
Oh, yes.
All the way to Morocco. Let's give a shout out to our friend
Big
from
shout out.
Morocco.
And we want to
Rabat,
say we're all about
Casablanca.
peace. Anyone who call up and say that we are trying, listen to the lyrics of our music.
Please.
We are not about killing people.
Peace.
We're talking about the injustices that have been brought against the people of the Middle East.
And history, my friend.
And
No history.
History. Know your history and be a vocal dissenter.
All right,
if you
peace
do
be
not
with you,
agree.
Austin. Thanks a lot. Have a good evening. You guys take care. Thanks a lot.
Sakram.